Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are playing another indie horror game. Today is Alone in the Dark Prologue, Grace. This is an atmospheric playable teaser for the upcoming reimagination of Alone in the Dark, the game which gave birth to the survival horror genre. And this game actually holds a bit of a special place in my heart because this is one of the first survival horror games that I played. This came out in 1992 and broke all kinds of grounds in terms of survival horror. This is like the GOAT of survival horror. This, before Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield had the whole like dual system of you can either choose one. You could either choose Edward Carnby in this or Emily Hartwood. It didn't really matter. It didn't have the kind of defining pathways that Resident Evil 2 had. But this was one of those kind of games that really blew my mind when I was young. But this is the prologue for the upcoming game. Let's get started. So apparently this is going to be a reimagining of the original. So we're back at the Derceto Manor. We're going to probably, maybe, hopefully see some of the origins of how the owner of the mansion actually died. And we're playing as a child in this one, which I'm finding quite interesting. Oh, so we have some creepy Victorian-style dolls. Alone in the Dark by Cassandra. Oh, okay. Jeremy Hartwood had hung himself and he had a... Oh, okay. So, that's interesting. And she's using this novel as a mask. I like the cool jazz. It's got a kind of Twin Peaks kind of vibe to it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Grace seems bothered that someone's interrupting her painting. And now, here we go. Are we in control? I really hope so. Alright. Let's have a little bit of a look around. Oh, okay. So we can actually manipulate the environment around us. We're not just going to go just outside just yet. We're just going to check on things here. Oh, and I do like that. I always like when you get the reflections in mirrors in games. The Brownie There book. Oh, we got a nice little doll and a baby here. Oh. No need to lose your head over it. Can we do that? We can do that. The bunting. I love that you can sort of manipulate things going on here. Okay. Let's see if there's anything to see here. The old rocking horse. And the old Jack-in-the-Box. Oh no. Whoever thought that was a toy for a kid? That's horrifying. And it always reminds me of the Twilight Zone episode where the kid controls the... Any thought can be controlled by the mind. Let's see what we've got over here.
Not my best work, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I like the Deep South accent. So we've got a family here. Is that her and her parents? And there's someone in a wheelchair offering her paint. So I guess the person in the wheelchair will be a character that we find out later on.
I can't wait to paint this. Gonna give it a big mustache.
Gonna give it a big mustache. We're in the South now. All right, let's go. Let's get out the door. Can we run? We can't run. Grace has taken her time. Oh, we have a crow. Oh, wow. A crow. Oh, okay. That seems... Alright. Oh. Before we go to the door, I want to check out everything because look at this globe drinks cabinet. I always wanted these. Oh man, they're great. Oh, we need a key for that door apparently. Okay. What do we got here?
Look at this mess.
Alright, we'll go outside now. I feel like we can go outside. Yeah, but to go back to the 1992 version and why it was such a harsh... Oh, we're not outside, we're inside. It was a harsh game because it was a trial and error and the door's just closing behind me. Okay. You'd be like walking down a corridor and a tomahawk would hit you in the back and you wouldn't know... To solve the puzzle, you'd have to have like a kind of bow and arrow. But you wouldn't know. This was in 1992. This was before the internet. So you didn't have any walkthroughs. You didn't have any guides.
Cassandra should be more careful with her medicine.
With her medicine. And who is Cassandra exactly? We've got a tub here. It's a horror game. Tub filled with something. Okay.
I already washed my hands today.
Okay. Grace doesn't seem that bothered about what's going on around her, I will be honest. So, were we meant to see something in here? Toilet? Always check the toilet. No. Okay. So I wonder in this reimagining of the original game, will it be just as harsh?
Oh goodness, you scared
We'll see.
me.
You scared me.
What are you up to, Jeremy?
This is Jeremy Hartwood.
Tell someone what is going on here. I have to try. You're not one of them, are you? Please tell me, Grace. You're not a spy, are you?
Who's spy?
Them. The others. All of them. No, you're too innocent.
I'm too innocent.
Don't like the way she said that.
I need to get this letter to my niece. She would understand.
Just give it to the clerk, Mr. Waits, and he'll post it.
No, he could be in on it. What if he won't post my letter?
Then don't make it look like it's one of yours. Here, let me do it. Miss Emily Hartwood, Dauphin Street, New Orleans. You don't have the number? Not sure the postman's gonna find it without... Jeremy? Where'd he go? I'll just post it myself then.
Grace seems to
I'll
be
just take this letter downstairs to the clerk's office myself.
a very precocious, very confident young child. The stair hall key. Alright. Can we check out... Is this like the Resident Evil save system?
Cassandra, I'm touching your typewriter.
Okay, so Cassandra, who we don't know may be the writer. So when we saw the original Alone in the Dark manuscript, perhaps. You know, this is all subjective.
How are there so many books in this house and still nothing I want to read?
Oh. Oh, this is the wheelchair.
I wish Batiste would drive me around all day. Maybe if I broke my leg.
That's something like a way a sociopath would sort of think of things. Maybe if I just broke my leg, then I could be, you know, carried around all the time. I've got to say, I am liking the vibe of this. So far. Oh no, well, this is the other door, sorry. We're just delivering a little letter to Emily Hartwood, the protagonist from the first game. Wow. What is this?
They're so creepy.
What are these? We've got some... Okay. That's gonna be a puzzle, right? Come on. If ever I saw a puzzle in my life, that's got to be one of them. I'm gonna bust. Caesar, perhaps? Okay, let's try going in here. Oh no, we need a key apparently. What are these? Scott. Ooh. Okay.
Oh no, Jeremy, what have you done?
She doesn't seem that bothered about what's happening around her, which kind of... And yeah, they changed, didn't they? The statues changed. And we seem to have a solar eclipse here. Which is never good. If you've read any kind of Stephen King, you know that solar eclipses are not a good thing to see. Alright, let's continue downward. Now we seem to be in the Bayou? So is the house itself, because there's a lot of Cthulhu type resonance going on with the original game. Wow, wow, what is that? Stay? Like a puppy? So I can't go in the water. If I go in the water, I kind of do want to go in the water just to try and see if she gets killed. But we won't. Oh, there's something here now. Yeah, the original had a lot of Edgar Allan Poe, full of the House of Usher, and a lot of Cthulhu mythology with it. And this is some spacebar mashing going on. Are we jumping onto the bear? Is the floor like lava? Or the river's like lava? Sorry. Alright, come on in. Before that big monster thing comes back. Grace. Don't fuck around, Grace. Come on. Baby steps. Baby steps. There we go. She seems kind of unfazed by everything, though, so I'm not sure what the situation is, what the deal is with this house. Oh. Lizard men are coming to get you. What do we got here? We've got some pictures. Oh. Can we see the purse? No, it can't interact with the purse. I wonder as well if they'll have... Oh, what do we got here?
I suppose this mess pales in comparison to the foyer.
I wonder if they'll have, like the dynamics, the mechanics of trying to keep monsters at bay. And I don't know if that was like a little precursor to the original game in terms of you started off in the attic and you had to kind of push a wardrobe against the window to avoid a monster getting in the door. No, we don't have the key. Can we look at the paintings? No, nothing here. Need a key here. Can I ring the bell?
Hello?
Ah. Yeah, we'll just climb over. That was a very short prologue, but okay.
Last night I dreamt that my uncle hung himself in the attic, that we were too late. The house looked different, but it
And
was
Jodie
still
Comer is
haunted.
playing Emily Hartwood. And David Harbour is playing Ed Carnby.
I've been here before, I just can't think why.
Let's not waste any time, Detective.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get your uncle, Miss Hartwood.
And there you go, guys. That was the prologue. I was expecting like maybe a puzzle or two, but I guess it's just a little teaser, a little taste of things to come. Now, the fact that they have David Harbour and Jodie Comer as Emily Hartwood and Edward Carnby, I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest with you. They're great actors, don't get me wrong. Like, they're really good. But am I going to think that whilst playing the game either as Edward Carnby or Emily Hartwood, that I'll just be thinking that it's Jodie Comer and David Harbour? I know they're actors and this is what they're meant to be doing, but sometimes it kind of pulls me out of the immersion of the actual game itself when they use like real life actors. And I hesitate to say real life actors. What I mean is like when you have a character rather than the actor. It sometimes is a bit of a thing for me. But what do you guys think? This was Alone in the Dark Prologue, Grace. Let me know your thoughts in the comments in the description below. Until the next one, bye bye.